Hey Cancer, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your February 2020 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Cancer, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Cancer. Can be dealing with a Leo here. The Strength card is showing up. Okay. So if you're dealing with a Leo, this individual here is wanting to love you, basically. Offering you here something much more stable. If this is someone here you're currently with, or it's the person that you were dealing with for quite some time, this individual is coming back around saying we can be successful this time around. However, okay, I do see here the Ten of Swords, the Seven of Swords is here, the Seven of Cups is here. It can be that you might reject this, that you might not want this offer here. It can be that maybe you are desiring something else. Maybe you feel that there's something more, more that this person can give you, or more that's out there. Or maybe you're thinking that this person is coming back around to just deceive you. What are really their intentions here? So why is the Seven of Swords here for Cancer? Why is this here? Four of Wands, the Devil, the Eight of Swords, and the Ten of Cups here. So you can be already in a long-term commitment with this individual, or maybe you were. Okay, we have Capricorn energy. It doesn't have to be a Capricorn. Maybe you have it in your chart. Regardless of whatever this is, there seems to be something here that's been very toxic. Whatever the Devil card is to you, whether it was this person had a lot of fears that leaked into the relationship, maybe other people involved, there was addictions, maybe this individual here was very controlling. It can be that that maybe this was a relationship that has been going on for so long, okay, and it's become so toxic that you guys kind of just sat in the toxicity, kind of like this is what it is, feeling stuck here. And with the Seven of Swords, it can be that you're strategically trying to figure out, like, how do I avoid this, right? Tell me about the Strength card here for Cancer. Three of Cups, the Magician, and the World card. And the Judgment. So this individual here is trying to manifest some kind of closure between you and them. You know, if you guys have broken it off and you are not continuing any longer, that they're hoping that there is some kind of reconciliation between you and them so you guys can move forward, okay? A closure. If that's not the case here, this individual here is trying to manifest a reconciliation, a coming together, or if you are together with this person, that things will work out between you and them. But with the World card being here, why is the World here? Star, the Hierophant, and the Emperor. So it's kind of like putting an end to the past here and really working on things. This person has hope. We have Aquarius, Taurus, and Aries energy here. This person is hoping that either you accept this person back, or that you understand that this person has learned their lesson and they're willing to come back, or they're willing to put in the work slowly but surely. Show me the Knight of Wands. This person here could be someone who requires a lot of attention. We have the Tower over here at the bottom of the deck here. Now, what do I mean by requires a lot of attention? It can be that this person here, because we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Six of Wands, plus we have the Leo card being here. It can be someone who deeply desires your attentions and affections. This could also be here someone waiting on a decision for you to make. Is this going to work out? Now, however, you might be thinking that, is this person coming back? Whatever they're coming back with, they better reveal to me. They better not have any secrets here. They better be opened as an open book can be, if that's even a saying. Now, it can be that this person here has been secretly holding on to you. So we have the Chariots, the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, and the King of Pentacles. We have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo showing up here. It can be that maybe this can be the same person here, and you are desiring to work together with them. You are desiring, it can be that you're desiring them to come back to you, but this time around they show you that you matter. Maybe you are secretly feeling happy that this person is coming back around, maybe even apologizing or offering you love. Maybe you were the one constantly doing this. It can be, here's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You could have it in your chart, be dealing with one. Regardless, this can be you have turned cold towards this individual here because there's been a lot of arguing, because you've tried everything possible to make things work. King of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, a matching pair here. And it kind of like secretly satisfies you that this person is now trying to work at it, claiming that you're their empress or emperor, whatever. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, you're questioning them. Are you really going to invest in this? Are you really going to fight for me? Because I've given all of the emotions that I can. And at this point in time, I can't even be the Queen of Cups anymore. I can only be the Queen of Swords. Because I need to protect myself. Two of Cups, the Sun, and the Hanged Man. So somebody here is being enlightened. Somebody here has gotten to this kind of conclusion here where I'm stuck in limbo right now because I want to be with Cancer. Cancer, this could be you feeling this way about this person here. And you might be thinking, well, is this person now going to offer me what I need? Because you know what? Actually, I'm very thankful that if this didn't happen, I wouldn't be stable. I wouldn't regain my confidence, or I wouldn't, pick myself up and do what I have to do to become the person that I already was deep down inside, who I lost inside of this connection. So this needed to happen. Now that this person is coming back around, because of, they might even be surprised at the way that you're acting here, right? Didn't you have the Tower? Where's the Tower? I don't see it here now. So what is the Ten of Swords? Three of Wands, the Six of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles. So this person here is waiting for things to get to a better place here, hoping that you will forgive them, hoping that, if they stand their ground, that maybe you'll change your mind here. Queen of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the Nine of Swords here with the Ten of Cups. So this person they're worried. They're worried that this is not going to come to fruition. They're worried because, look, we have the Ten of Cups, right? Here's the Nine of Cups plus the Ace of Cups would equal the Ten of Cups. It's almost like, do you have room in your life for me? Will you take me? What is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer? Queen of Wands. the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. So this is definitely about not forgetting who you are. Okay, being confident, motivated, loving yourself, knowing that, you know, you're all that in a bag of chips, like they say. King of Cups is at the bottom of the deck here. But being really straightforward, getting the clarity and the answers that you need if that's what you're searching for, so that you can make the right decision. And if you choose to move forward with this person, it's about taking things slow and making things stable. So healing, Three of Swords, healing from this heartbreak, and understanding as well for those of you who are choosing to reconcile with this person that there is a transformation that's going to happen. You might be telling this person, there needs to be a transformation for me to take this leap of faith and trust you again. Three of Swords, Eight of Cups with the Four of Cups. Yeah, you might find it hard to trust this person, Cancer, because of all the heartache here. So it's like you've walked away or they've walked away and now they're returning here wanting to make things balanced here because I realize this connection here. Wanting to fight for you. Wanting to make things work again here, Cancer. And they're holding on to you. I really can't even pull out any more cards because it's basically now repeating exactly everything that I just said. Now, don't repeat yourself in the same cycle, Cancer. You choose to forgive and move forward with this person. This is about you now not losing yourself. You've regained your sense of self, your confidence, etc. But now, you know, moving forward with that sense of self. If you're moving forward away from this person here, then it's like taking those lessons with you, okay? And not allowing that to happen again with somebody else. What is the best advice for Cancer in regards to the spread? What is the best advice for Cancer in regards to the spread? We got the Hermit. So thinking clearly, looking within, meditating, praying, whatever have you, really making a wise decision. We have Virgo energy here. The Five of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. So really taking your time here, Cancer. Don't let yourself get stuck in this lack energy here. Ten of Swords. Eight of Swords. You know, for some of you, this is still needing to heal from that. Because the betrayal is still keeping you stuck in your mind or keeping you unable to move forward. And the Knight of Wands. Okay, King of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Now, it can be that this individual here is devastated of how things have happened. And really hoping that things work out. Justice, Libra energy, the Page of Cups, Page of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles with the Nine of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, King of Pentacles here. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Sorry, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Again, whatever. They can have it in their chart, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Doesn't matter. This is somebody here who is coming back around, trying to be stable, trying to offer you something solid here and wanting to persevere, saying, we can do this again. We can bring back balance. We can start all over again. Message of love and stability. All right, let's take out some oracle cards here for you, Cancer. And you can be on your way. Cancer, oracle for Cancer. We have trickery, self-worth, balance, impasse. So all of this, Cancer, before I continue, all of this at the bottom of the deck is grief here. All of this deception, all of this trying to fool you, you trying to fool them, etc., thinking that you're going to one-up them, they're going to one-up you, all of this Five of Swords energy where I'm going to win, no, I'm going to win. It's always a constant battle here. When in reality, what you're really doing is really fighting for nothing. You think you're fighting against the other person and you think you have to win, you think you have to defend yourself, but no, you're just really fighting. If we really look at it in a spiritual perspective, we're really only fighting with ourselves here, because the other person comes into our life to show us, to enlighten us something that's deep down within us. So I had given this example. If you find people who are untrustworthy, but you yourself are a trustworthy person, okay, and you're like, well, why do I always encounter people who I can't trust? Maybe you don't trust yourself. You trust other people, but every time it's time for you to make a decision, you don't believe in yourself, you don't trust yourself. This could also be that maybe you need to act like the other person, not being untrustworthy, but, not wearing your heart on your sleeve. Even though yes, it could be a good thing, but there needs to be a balance. There needs to be a balance, because it's this need to integrate our good and our bad, the yin and the yang. You can't just be a perfect person. You can't just be good. You need to balance in your shadow side, because your shadow side does protect you. It doesn't allow you to make a fool of yourself. But this is when we need to really understand what is ego and what is shadow side, which is both the same thing. But what is ego to the extent of it's a selfish kind of energy, and what is ego that it's just that part of me that's trying to protect me from making a foolish decision or foolish moves, etc. Balance, impasse. Impasse is everything that is happening here. All of this, okay, was to get you to this self-worth and to get you to a balance. So impasse, the story behind this card is that two friends are walking along the path, and then this man just shows up out of nowhere and blocks them from continuing on in the path. And they're like, well, now we got to take a different road. Now we got to take the unknown road, or we have to take the longer road, or whatever it is. And then they get to their destination, and then they realize that, wow, this person showed up out of nowhere because there was actually a big boulder coming down and we were about to die. So everything happens for a reason, Cancer. You might not see it now. You might see it later on. You might never even see it. Everything happens for a reason, because the universe never works against you, ever. The universe only, God loves you only, well, not only you. What I mean is, there is no hatred towards you. There is no punishment towards you. You punish yourself. You do something wrong, there are consequences. It's not because the universe is punishing you. It's just because it is what it is. It happens, it's not even, it's nor good nor bad. That's the way we perceive it. You get what I'm saying? Anyway, so let's continue on. We have vanity and then renewal. So this vanity card and this renewal, right away, what I'm getting is a huge transformation of self. I'm not saying that you're vain, okay? This is more of like there were other things that you weren't seeing, that because of all this that has happened, has helped you to open your eyes and has made you a different person. The story behind this card is it's the Lotus story, where through the nastiness, this beautiful flower grows. And that's exactly what happens with us human beings. Through our sufferings, that's how we grow. It is what it is. That's how we learn, If you touch something that hurts, you learn. If somebody tells you, oh, don't touch that because it's going to burn you, you're like, well, what if it doesn't burn me? Or what if, okay, it burned you, but it's not going to burn me, and you go and you try it out, and then you get burned. Then you learn, oh, I'm not going to do it again. And then sometimes we're like, well, maybe this time it's not going to hurt. Then you go and you do it again. Ow, it hurts. So do we learn through things that are nice? Does that make any sense? Sometimes I feel like the way I explain things don't come out right. In my mind, it's correct though. Because we could think, well, what if the world was just cupcakes and rainbows? We'd all just be happy. Okay, but you'd never learn, and that wouldn't even be freedom. Because you would never have another choice. The only choice is cupcakes and rainbows, not cupcakes or rainbows. You get what I'm saying. All right, Cancer, I'm going to leave it there. If you're resonating with the reading, please let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.